Hello everyone, I'm Kostavarth and this is the demonstration video of project 1 of CS50 web programming with Python and JavaScript. So here I've opened this import.py file which I'm using to create the table in the database, and there's this function create table which basically creates these three tables: user table, books table and the review table. In the user table, I'm storing the name of the user, email and the password. So here the email are unique. So I've also implemented this check at the server side when I'm registering for a new user. It basically checks whether the user already exists in the database with this particular email ID. If a user exists, then it redirects me to the error page with this message: user already exists with this email ID. Moving on, there's a book table with the ISBN as the primary key. Then there's title, author and year. And then there's this review table, and I'm storing the rating that is given by the user, the title of the review, the description and the reviewer ID, reviewer name, the ISBN of the book as well. So ISBN is mentioned here to basically link the review to the book. And after this, I'm storing the data that was provided to us in the starter code books.csv. I'm inserting all of this data in books table. So let me first show you all the data that is already present in the database. So these are 4 users. Then there's this review that I've added for the demonstration purposes. Now let's check. Okay, so it first redirects me to the login page, but I'll first create an account with James. See, I've successfully registered as a user. Now let's try login. Till then I will show you the user data present. See, this James I've created just now. Then I will try to log in from wrong credentials, and I will show you that it redirects me to the error page. I've added this wrong password 12345, and yeah, it shows wrong credentials. Now let's try login from the actual credentials. So this is my home page where I'm showing all the data that is present in the books.csv, and there's this nav bar with books header, books nav bar brand, and there's this name of the user that is logged in, and there this logout button which user can use to log out anytime. So I've provided this search bar which can be used to search for any of the book using the ISBN, title and the author. So let's try searching for some word Ray. Yeah, I've used it many times before for checking as well. So you can see that the Ray is present as a substring from many of the authors. Ray, there's this B Ray, then B Ray, more Ray. Okay, so now let's try searching for some randomized again. Okay, 380, 380, 380. Then it will show me all the results with this ISBN number that is present in this. So also one more thing, if I enter some random string, so it will show me that no results found. Okay, then okay, so I'll show you now that we can add a review to any of the book. So okay, so this is the title of the book, and this is the author name, and this is the average rating that I picked from the GoodReads API, and, and there's one more rating, a work rating count. Yeah, so this is the work rating count, and this is the average rating, and this is the year that was published, this book was published in. And now let's try, these are already the reviews that are given by the other users. This was given by the admin, Monica, me, and the Chandler. Okay, so let's try good and Javere. Let's give it 4, then submit. So you can see that the review form is no longer available since I have already added this review. Now let me show you the review in the database as well. So here's this review, good, enjoyed it, by James. Now let's try leaving this review for some other book. Let's pick something else. Okay, so it opened anyways. Okay, for demonstration purposes only. So see, I've added a review, and for the review form it's only available if the review is not present in the database. So here you can see that I've added this if condition, which basically checks if it's true, then only then it allows a user to enter the review, otherwise this whole form won't be visible. I'll show you just now that we have added the review to uh, the previous book. This now, see, the form is not visible because I've already added this review. Now let's try logout and log in from some other account just to show you that the reviews are still there. I mean, it's available in the database. And see, this review was given by James and it's showing here. Now I will try to do the API call to this ISBN number. You can see that it shows the title of the book, year of the book, review count. So okay, this ISBN, this is the ISBN. You can see that 0380, there are currently 5 reviews. Yeah, 5 reviews. Now let's try this API for this ISBN. So it also shows me the average score and the review count, which is basically how many reviews that are submitted for this book. Then there are other information as well that was mentioned in the requirements: title, author, year, ISBN, review count, and the average score. There's this title, author, year, average score, then the review count. Now I will try to okay, so before that I have also created this function which basically shows the response code, the status code, that if we enter a wrong ISBN number. Now I've already run this. Let's try some random number. So it shows me that the status code is 404, and I've also printed this response variable that the response is 404.